Hey guys, it's Tom with Symbol Surfing. Welcome to another video. We're going to be talking about Corsair Gaming Inc. today. And I want to basically just show you guys two things. One is the one-year chart, and also I want to look at their EPS, their earnings per share, the estimates versus what they reported over the past two earnings, as well as their estimates for upcoming earnings. So, disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, and this YouTube channel does not contain any kind of financial advice. Okay, on the one-year chart, by the way, I do own some shares of this company. And on the one-year chart here, I want to point out a few things. They actually haven't been public for a full year yet, but the 52-week low is $14.09, and the 52-week high and all-time high is $51.37. So since going public, the stock basically almost doubled from going public to their first earnings date. And I want to say on their earnings date, it was around let's say $27. And then after they reported their first earnings, the stock rocketed up to almost $52 a share. So it basically almost doubled from going public to their first earnings, then almost doubled again from their earnings to this all-time high. After hitting this high, it was really far from the 50-day moving average, and then it came back down to along the 50-day and then trended along that essentially until this next earnings date. And then after this earnings date, the price dropped below the 50-day moving average, and then kind of went sideways, maybe trended a small percentage higher there. And now here we are at almost $34 a share. All right, so that's what we've have so far, and I wanted to take care of that. So now let's get into the earnings per share on their past two earnings dates and their future earnings date, which is going to be on May 11th, 2021. So I'm over on NASDAQ.com, and there's some pretty interesting information here. So their first earnings date, which was November 10th, 2020, the consensus earnings per share forecast was 26 cents. What they actually reported was 52 cents. So they had a 100% surprise. So this is huge. So the estimates, again, were only 26 cents, and they came in with 52 cents. So going back to the one-year chart, that can kind of explain such a huge price jump from the earnings date to this all-time high just a few weeks later. Of course, this all-time high was not sustainable at the time, and it's pulled back quite a bit. But I just wanted to share that with you. So on the next earnings date on February 9th, 2021, the analysts increased their estimates from 26 cents up to 56 cents, and Corsair came in with a 52 cents per share on their earnings. So that ended up being a negative surprise of 7%. So these estimates were increased quite a bit, but Corsair, came in at 52 cents, again, like the previous quarter, which is very strong, I think, from a consistency standpoint. So, but they did miss the analyst estimates by 7%. So what happened here, though, is the stock went from 45 down to below 35. So that's more than a 7% decrease in the stock price. So I definitely wanted to mention that. So now, this next earnings, the estimates are now only 30 cents. So the analysts went from 26 cents to 56 cents. Now they're saying we're estimating 30 cents. And then the quarter after that right now, the estimates were only 30 cents. And after that, it's 40 cents. The quarter after that is 50 cents. So basically what I'm thinking is if Corsair can come in with 52 cents against an estimate of 30 cents, the stock is going to move higher, significantly higher. So I would just, guys, mark that May 11th date on your calendar, and let's see what happens. Of course, it's a volatile stock. It's still new, but it seems like they're doing a lot of things right, and the analysts are just trying to figure out, where do we put our estimates at. But if those estimates stay at 30 cents and they come in with 52 cents, I would imagine the stock is going to be definitely moving higher. All right, so basically that's just my review of Corsair Gaming. We looked at the one-year chart and the EPS estimates versus reported, and I hope that's been helpful. Thanks for watching.